Now, something I dislike, and I think you have it. I don't know, but I dislike. I hate the bumper family stickers.
No, I don't have it.
Okay, I hate it.
What, the baby on board?
Oh no, not that.
Like
That's just like a warning. No, but like it's like somebody will have like a Darth Vader and then like fucking a Luke and a Leia sticker, and I'm like, this is so fucking shitty. And then there'll be like one that has like a Tyrannosaurus, and then he's eating it, and it's like, fuck your stick family. And it's like that's as shitty. That you're like trying to be like, oh, look at me, I'm funny, I'm eating the stick family. No, leave it, kill it. It should all be dead. No stick families. No stick family.
No.
It sucks. It always has sucked.
I've always thought of doing, I never thought about doing something like that. I've seen stickers like that, and I've always thought like, oh, that'd be kind of cool, but I've never done it. Not like cool, but there's been different types of things I've seen. But I've never wanted to do it because.
See, now if we had like, if you had like custom stickers done that was exactly look like your family, that's cool. It's a cool specific thing that's obvious to you guys. But it's like, yeah, if somebody has like Darth Vader and then it says your name, and then there's like fucking Padme, daddy? And then it's like fucking the mom's name over it, and then you got little Luke and Leia as the kid's name. I'm like, that fucking sucks.
Mm-hmm.
You guys suck. I'm very pissed off now in this episode. Okay. Stick families suck. Now, this is the question I've been dying to ask. Have you guys ever found like really old food?
Yeah,
like, let's say years pass and you guys find like a sandwich.
Well, you can cut this out. I have stuff in my fridge that's pretty old, or 10 years old.
Yeah, do you even use your fridge?
Yeah, I do.
Just have.
Wait, why do you have it?
I don't know. Just sitting there. I have a bottle. It's been there since 2013.
Oh, really?
But it's just been sitting there.
Wait, is it drink?
Yeah.
No food.
Well, there's like some frozen stuff in the freezer, but it's just I haven't really cleaned it out.
Okay, so. Frozen in the freezer, I kind of get. But yeah, if there's like normal food, like collecting fucking hair on it, then it's like, we found at school one time, this kid left a sandwich in there and it was like 2 years in a locker nobody used. And it like had its own fucking ecosystem. Like it had fucking like hair on it. It was growing green, like moss, the stench of it. Like
that's awful.
Like, it had like fucking fuzz on it this tall.
Jeez.
Like finding old food is kind of almost the most disgusting thing, but it's also kind of cool.
What's the grossest thing you've ever found with like food and shit? Oh, just food.
I once opened up a drawer and found a surprise KFC plate. I guess that's been there for a couple of years.
Oh, I was there. That's right.
Yeah. It wasn't mine. It was someone else. I don't know if it was.
I know who it was. I'm not going to say.
Yeah, I won't name names, but like,
it was full of mold.
It was growing its own ecosystem. I don't know how long that was there.
It was. The thing is, it was a full plate of KFC though. Like, it had gravy over it.
Yeah. Like the sandwich wasn't that bad because it was bread and there was something else. But I have seen food that's old and then there's like a brown liquid. That's where it gets gross. When stuff starts juicing.
You ever seen bugs crawling on food?
Like probably outside.
I mean, in our country only. Where we grew up, there was bugs.
Yeah.
I like that you looked at him too.
Yeah.
No, like there's bugs in the cupboards, like inside the food.
Oh yeah.
Well,
larder bugs.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Our house. Well, growing up, our house wasn't like the cleanest, anyways. So, but that also made sense because I mean we're also in the country too, so there's that. But our house too was just messy all the time. So
the wilderness.
Honestly, there wasn't that many bugs. I didn't really.
I remember one of the grossest things I ever saw was I went to one of the kids' houses on the other side of the street, and I walked in there, and like kids were running around, and I'll never forget the kid was just on the counter, sitting there, hand in the peanut butter, just eating it. No. You'll never see something as disgusting as a kid with a handful covered in peanut butter just fucking sitting there eating it. It seemed like the most fucking hillbilly, fucking grotesque thing, just sitting there like eating fucking peanut butter.
That reminds me of like the restaurant that had the manager is like he got pissed off about something, so he decided to go back there and stir the mustard himself. So he stuck his arm right in the thing like this, and he started going like this to like stir the mustard. And maybe somebody took a picture of it because I seem to remember it, but I heard the story anyways, and that's just.
Well, do you remember the Subway foot lettuce?
Is it mean that video the guy made?
Yeah, there was like a big thing that he got fired because he put his feet in the Subway lettuce.
I mostly remember the guy that told the stories, like Subway foot lettuce. He had like a very boring,
that guy,
robotic way of speaking.
And if you look here, you can see the Subway foot lettuce. Like I hate that guy.
He spoke as though he had no emotion to what he was saying. How absurd! Like he had no selling to like how absurd the idea was. It's like, yeah, you put your feet in the lettuce. He had nothing in it.
Is it the morbid facts guy? He's like morbid facts.
I think it's a generic like top 10.
Oh, really? Because there is a guy who he always appears at the bottom of the screen, and he's kind of off looking.
Oh yeah,
and
this is like, just voice.
Okay, yeah, and he's just like, if you look here, you can see 2 guys fucking lettuce. It's like,
yeah,
there is like the Daily Dose of Internet guy and the like those horror YouTubers. The horror YouTubers all talk like that.
It's the I forgot the channel. It's like a top 10. I think he just by that point he made thousands of those videos, and he forgot what it's like to be human. So he's just like, yeah, what could be worse than figuring out this foot in your lettuce? I don't know.
Like it is weird if you get into like the horror story part of YouTube, they all talk the same way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They're always like this. And then Ted Bundy got her in the car.
You know what?
And fooled her with his broken arm.
I kind of want to watch some of Dad's videos on YouTube. Cookies. He's made a lot of videos on YouTube. Really fucked up stories, though. I've watched some of them, and yeah, it is different. Like,
how long ago did he make them?
It was a couple years ago. He's stopped last couple years, but like he's doing them for a couple years, making a lot of like horror stories on like real life crazy events. Like,
yeah, I remember
it's fucked up. Like, I don't know.
He probably did really well, but I just don't know how his editing skills are.
No, it was all really like actually pretty crazy stuff. Like it wasn't just like basic whatever. It was
very
actually
scary stories. It's the kind of stuff that would be you see it on CSI or whatever, and I would just not.
Okay.
I would not watch the CSI stuff because it's just scary.
The stories like he's told me some of those stories, and like I wish I never heard them.
Honestly, our dads were both like for some reason, like my dad would like go, I swear, like on fucking like the sites and like see murders and shit.
Oh yeah, this is like
I swear our dads both did that and talked about that shit. You like see fucking real murders and somebody's head gets squished and fucking weird bank robberies gone wrong. People getting blasted away by shotguns. It's like they went into like some weird like police fucking forum shit. It's like, yeah, that's not my thing. But my uncle, who was a tow truck driver, I heard a lot of stories from him, and that's like actual like sites because they have to go like tow away the people that get into these serious car accidents.
Oh wow.
So it's like you saw like some person's head like fucking hanging off and shit like that, and you got to tow the vehicle.
Pretty disturbing stuff.
But I don't have anybody in my family who's like a paramedic or anything, but I can imagine their fucking stories they have are fucking insane. Like I bet after a year in that job, it changes you as a person. That and a cop.
Yeah, it seems like a hard job to
I think
have.
Grandpa was that, right? Oh no, what was he? He did something like that.
He was a grandpa.
Right.
You fireman?
No, he did something with that. I know it was volunteering or I don't know volunteering, but I don't know. He did something. Yeah, it wasn't volunteering, but I don't know what it was. Anyways, but yeah.
Would you guys play Fortnite now?
Yeah, I well, those types of games I can only play with people. Like it just sitting here playing, it's just not the same.
Oh yeah, if you played that by yourself, I'd consider you a fucking psychopath.
Yeah, but like playing, if all of us were playing, like I'd play Fortnite. Cause I've never really given it a chance.
Much like Marvel Rivals, I just like I'm interested in it. Like I tried to, you and I played it, or maybe I don't know. And it's just it's not my kind of game. It's probably a good game in and of itself.
Fortnite is
I don't have
more
any interest
fun in that. I would say though, like Marvel Rivals, I don't even know what the hell the point of the game is, but Fortnite, like you're able to play and like you don't have to build. It's literally just Warzone.
Yeah, but I would say try to play it now. You wouldn't even. What is this game? I've seen my little brother play it. What the fuck is going on?
It's kind of slowly becoming Roblox.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. It's Roblox
like,
now.
There's like 1,000 different mini games, and people just make like I've seen Roblox where it looks like Call of Duty graphics. Yeah, so it's like, what is Roblox?
Oh yeah, I play Frontlines with the kids. That's basically Call of Duty. It's classic Call of Duty too.
Yeah, it's wild, right?
And then there's like, like whatever games. I don't know what games those are called. Like the kids know all those games, and those games are fun though because those pictures are like they'll be chasing you. They all fucked
Oh
up.
yeah,
And you just go run and hide on the roof and stuff, and they can't get you. It's funny.
Oh crap! Like that.
yeah. Well, I wonder mostly how AI is affecting everything. Because AI is getting kind of crazy.
Oh, you
now.
know how much I would cheat in school? I'd be an A
yeah,
plus
I know.
student.
Like, that's the thing with AI though is
I would cheat.
you could use it to cheat on any usually you have to Google how but what it like numbers and shit. But you can any question in school, literally anything.
Mm-hmm. I would have been
it's
such
absurd.
a fucking little ass, and I would have cheated on anything that I could. And I would be an A plus student, and I wouldn't have shown up to school 95% of the time.
I ever cheated?
Oh, of course, I had to.
I wrote.
I don't think I could do that.
Did I
I used
like
to hide
in
stuff
school?
on my
Did you
desk.
ever do? I wonder if I ever tried that.
I think I wrote something in my back pocket, and
I used to hide
snuck
stuff
it
on my
and
desk
kept it
there. You know,
between.
Oh, yeah.
I think at least once I did use like a marker on my hand like this.
Yeah,
I think at least
I've
once I
done
did
that.
do that in school.
I
like
have stuff
elementary.
I have stuff on my desk, like the opening part here, like paper, beer, hair, like this.
Or maybe I wrote on the desk with a pencil and covered it with a paper. But I figured
Yeah.
out some way to
I think
do
that's
it.
what I did. I think I had a cheat sheet in my back pocket. I took it out, and then it's kind of like I sat on it like this, so then it was in between my legs, so it's like I could look like this and still like see.
Or put it on the window on the outside in the classroom. That's
Holy
genius.
shit. I remember one of the big videos that came out was like somebody was like, oh, they printed the label for the Coke and then they put the answers like as the nutrition facts. I'm like, at that point, just study. Like, that's too big of a fucking.
You're smart enough to do that. Just study.
That's too big of a fucking thing to do. Just study at that point.
Also, that's the one thing that I learned from going to school is like, you're allowed to have drinks on your desk now.
Oh, I
Yeah,
was always allowed.
We
I
were
do know, yeah.
we weren't allowed to do that shit back in the day.
Yeah.
Like nothing on your desk.
Things have
Even at recess, you can't eat or drink.
like that's also
So
by
stupid.
schools. Like I was allowed some classes I was allowed to wear hats in. Some people weren't. Some schools they don't allow it. Some schools they do. It just all
Yeah.
depends.
You weren't allowed to eat or drink outside.
Yeah, like
recess.
I'm
either.
seeing people with just like water
That's
bottles
insane.
and everything there, and I'm like, the fuck? Like that's allowed?
Yeah, like kids can
Just-
eat in class too. Like, and it makes total sense. Like I have no idea. Like you get hungry outside of hours that aren't lunch.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, have a snack during class. Like, what does it really do? Like, it doesn't make any bigger of a mess or whatever. It's just like keep it down.
I
Don't
guess some
crumple your
people
wrapper
some
like
people
a
are
fucking
allergic
asshole.
to, I guess.
Allergic to snacks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're allergic to it because they're fat.
No. Like peanuts, I guess. or something,
BBWs.
Oh man, I
Yeah.
wish you know it's a good movie. I don't know if you guys ever watched it. It's To Sir with Love.
Fuck is that?
Uh,
This
oh,
P.S.
what's
I
his
Love You?
name? No, it's an old 1940s, no 60s movie.
Oh, what are you watching?
Uh,
love movies from the
No,
1960s?
it's not a love movie. It's what's his name? Sidney Poitier.
Sidney
Or-
Poitier?
I think he's teaching the kids just to like love education or like I can't remember what the story was, but you watch the movie. Holy fuck, it's such a good movie. Holy shit.
So it's like School of Rock?
oh.
Okay.
School of Rock, what a fucking good movie. I
Yeah.
love that movie. School of Rock's a great movie.
I watched it once a couple years ago.
Oh, such a good fucking movie. That's a fun ass movie. That's one of those movies where it's like still it was good as a kid and it still holds up now. Like I just watched Sky High with Kurt Russell, fucking superhero movie like for the superhero craze. It was kind of in the middle of like the Spider-Man shit. But I don't even know if I would say Spider-Man was like the superhero craze. There was like a pre-superhero phase. Right now we're in like the craziest amount, but there was like X-Men and Spider-Man and shit started and that was kind of like the door.
It's funny how so many things that are like going viral, I just don't fucking understand any. Because like Hawk Tua, I don't fucking get the appeal. Then there's like 5 booms or whatever the hell you're
How dare
I
you.
don't know what the hell that's about. There's Chicken Jockey with
Minecraft.
Jack Black, where he's just like chicken jockey. That's all he says, and then everybody's going wild in theater. Then there's like, what was that? What's the other one? There's like another one. It's just like all these things. It reminds me of like that episode of Simpsons with Bart, where it's just like, say the line, Bart, and it's just like I didn't
do it.
and everybody goes wild. It's like the most random stupid. Like who are the normies?
This
Like,
is
like
what
this shit?
I find. Hawk Tua, like that went viral as like a funny clip, as funny clips do. But for whatever reason, why people jumped on it, I have no idea. But that's falling at the wayside. Like people don't give a fuck about it. Like it's not succeeding. I would say it's doing worse than succeeding. It's failing, I guess. chicken jockey, I think people, from what I saw, it's like the chicken jockey is like really like rare in Minecraft. So people are treating it like it's like a big occurrence because it's really rare in the game. What was the other one you said? The booms. Okay, Costco guys. When the Costco guys first started, everybody was just talking about how absolute lame it was. Because if you ever saw that trend where some people were walking side by side, they're like, we're best friends. We go to the bathroom together. And then it's the other person would be like, we're best friends. I listened to all her problems. And the other person would be like, we're best friends. Now, what happened was the Costco guys would be like, we're Costco guys. Of course we're getting the chicken bake. We're Costco guys. I'm getting the double chunk chocolate cookie.
That's really dumb.
So that's what it was at the beginning. And everybody tore them to fucking shreds. They're like, this sucks. Kill yourself. We hate you. Fuck you, Costco guys. But they got a lot of attention because of it. And then the Costco guys ended up like staying on it. They never changed who they were. And then eventually people were like, oh, this is kind of wholesome. You know what? It's just that guy and his kid, and people started to like it. Now it's just became like a weird thing, and they have like a little bit of a brand. But once again, it's not as big as you'd think. But people know them. But I would say probably they're less liked than they are liked.
Okay. Still a real weird.
That's just the way things are. If you get popular, people don't like you right away. I feel like, I don't know.
Yeah. Don't be popular.
Well, the Hawk Tua thing I get. Well, I get why, like, people loved her at first. They were like, this girl spits on cock. My dream girl. Send her my way. And then they were like, track her down. I remember that was a big thing. They were like, track her down. We need to find out who she spits on cock. Like, that was pretty much what it was. Then I'm like, okay, this is fucking psycho behavior.
Yeah.
And then somebody was like, we'll pay you 10 grand to appear. And then it was like, then all of a sudden, Logan Paul was like, I'll pay you to do a podcast. And I'm sorry, not her fault. If anybody is offering you that shit, of course you're going to take it. You'll make millions.
It's a lot of money.
Millions upon billions. And then you rug pull everybody and you make millions and you leave forever. That's what happens, right? You become a CoffeeZilla statistic. You make a meme coin, then you rug pull, and then you leave with your millions and you're set for life.
Yeah, I think she'll be popular forever.
Really? Because she's in hot water and hasn't really done anything in the longest time.
It's like one of those things. She'll come back at some point.
She'll need to learn how to sustain her popularity in some way instead of getting hands out.
There'll be people who'll always follow. Like, once you have that audience, you're good for, I feel like, ever. Even if it dies down to like whatever, you'll always be able to make a living. Like, you'll be fine.
It's a great opportunity to get your content out there, and you might get an audience. There's an audience for everything, so she will find something.
I will say,
might be smaller than what she has, but
if we get a flash in the pan fame, I'm gonna rug pull people.
You know what?
Rug pull. Like, if I feel like this is like we're only gonna be famous for a little bit. Rug pull.
CoffeeZilla is gonna pull up this clip and then be like, he said it himself.
I know, but that's the thing. It's not illegal.
I think
we're gonna rug pull.
It probably will be illegal soon.
Soon. But let's hope
it's only not illegal just because the people running the country are upset that we got a 40-year-old prime minister because they're probably all in their 80s.
We got a rug pull.
And they don't understand anything.
It's easy millions. And it's their fault. We got a rug pull for the millions, boys.
And then we can get our tower. We'll have our own towers.
Tower of War, thanks. We can have 4 towers at we can have 4 corners. We could be like that. Boom, 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 boom.
Too.
And we could have our own little communities. If you could work, okay, let's say you're a villager in a medieval town. What job would you like to have?
Blacksmith.
Blacksmith?
I was going to say that, but then I thought they have to work with like soot and terrible fumes. They're probably going to die early. So I'm thinking maybe instead like a leather worker, you know?
You're bound in leather all the time.
Just like I'll make clothes.
Yeah. Hot black leather, just mask and fucking chaps.
No, I'd be the person that would like train like sword fighting or like archery.
See, but also blacksmith, it's like, I feel like you're just making a bunch of nails all day. I don't think it's as cool as you think. Like, I think weaponsmith might be cooler than Blacksmith.
I'm picturing like the Lord of the Rings, like Aragorn's sword.
Yeah.
You're not picturing Andre from Dark Souls 3.
Really be careful.
Yeah,
but you know what? That guy's one arm's just cut, while the other arm's just a limp noodle. Because he's just there all day with his right arm. That's it.
Either that or something else.
Oh, yeah. That's what we're talking about. Andre all the way, right? Fucking, as you once called him, Andre the entree, because he's a full fucking meal.
I don't know. Did we cover everything? What else can we talk about? Anything big happen? I know there's Thunderbolts, which I think I've only seen it. So what else?
How long have we been going for?
An hour and a half.
A good amount. We can
wrap it up.
We can always wrap it up right now.
Let's wrap it up.
Thank you all for watching this. I know this podcast was indeed split over a couple of weeks, but we are quite busy. So things will return to normal eventually. We'll probably be in a different place. Not mentally. We might get like another one here.
I mean, it's gonna be still a while. Like
it'll be
2 months from now.
We'll probably have more podcasts here. At least 1 or 2 more, I think, maybe even 3. I don't know. Depends. It's all in the up in the air. We don't know what the fuck's happening anymore.
Up in the air, good movie.
You can find me on Twitch as fucking John Odds, John on YouTube, fucking Film Tyrant on YouTube.
Big Budge over here on all my socials.